Alright, good afternoon. I'm Ratman Horatio, and we're gonna be doing Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak. I'm gonna grind a Barioth set right out the gate in order to have a better set, because Barioth seems fine for my purposes, so we'll get it, and then perhaps progress with more Sunbreak. Well, you know, the story. Damn, that's embarrassing. I didn't have Steam up. Oh well. Alright. So, prepare for a great deal of frame drop or rendering lag, because Rise do be like that. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That was extra crunchy. Close, very close to 300 frames lost due to rendering lag and encoding lag, because whenever Rise launches, my computer just doesn't like it. OBS doesn't like it. So Rise will launch and I'll drop 150. I dropped 150 frames due to encoding lag and 146 due to rendering lag. Ugh. Sunbreak, you fickle mistress. Right. So how was everyone's weekend? The stream is on Monday, the 16th of January. And I meant to stream on the weekend. I meant to stream on Saturday and on Sunday. However, I ended up spending most of the weekend sleeping and catching up on sleep, believe it or not. And when I was awake, for whatever periods of time, I was taking care of general home stuff. The vague responsibilities of the day-to-day, if you understand. Though I did play quite a bit of Skull the Hero Slayer, because damn, that game's fun and addicting. I dislike this title screen. I know it's been said a lot by others, but it feels empty, and I know I'm only there for like a second, but if I had to idle on it... Dog. Horatio, you can get the old title screen back by simply exiting the game over in Kimura instead of Elgato. However, that involves taking a special trip to Kimura, and I don't really want to do that. Alright, there's a sale. I need to turn in the optional quests. Alright, I already did the lottery. Load times, I beg you. The worst part about this is, this is how it is vanilla. I have no mods. Performance hindering or performance hampering. Or performance boosting. Just, this is how it is, out of the box. Alright, let's go ahead and... game, you torture me with the, There we go. Forge armor. So, the set I'm gonna be going after is Barioth. Why? Critical Draw, Part Breaker, Quick Sheath, and Maximum Might, as well as 5 levels of Critical Eye, all seem pretty damn nice. I'll need another tail. Great spikes and cortexes. Cortexes I feel like are going to be easy, but I'll also need a couple of hard claws. Hunter notes, large monsters, Barioth. As you can tell, I don't spend a whole lot of time in this menu. Cortexes are supposed to be very, very common. Okay, here's the spikes. Also gives large wyvern gems, but not frequently. All right, we're gonna do what's called an old strategy, where we maximize greed. You see, by doing this, we'll be able to improve our chances. I love you, Horatio, but we need to grind. So what we do is we grab another thief cat, another gathering type cat. Does this one have a skill? They do have pilfer. So we will inevitably get more loot out of this. Is it worth it? Probably not, but having two cats pilfering instead of one improves my odds. Please. God, these load times. Alright. Go to Buddy Dojo. Swap support move for Ken. Get rid of Go Fight Win. Replace it with Healing Bubble, so now both cats have Healing Bubble. Might as well increase his skill memory too. Clover bat. Good. Yes. Alright, so before... Did I not bother with skills, or did it clear his skills? This will help with the sleep. No, that'll help with the sleep. Good enough. And my cat does not actually have the best stuff, but we work with what we have. Defense up, Artful Dodger, Negate Stun. Yeah. Not my first choice of skills, but I'm not going to re-roll my cat and my dog until they're perfect. They're entirely acceptable as they are. Meal, pair of points, order the usual. You know what? Let's order custom. Dango insurance is what we have today. And this one actually has some fun stuff at the higher one. Yeah, so we'll take level 4 Dango insurance. Level 3. I don't care about that. Don't need Dizzy Bloom. This is for when your attacks bounce. Could take the miniature. Dango Moxie because that's easy. And What does this do at max? You know, I'm tempted to level 4 Chirp Chirp, the Dango Bird Caller. Mostly just so I don't have to deal with running around the maps to find birds. I will say, did they play test the whole Spear Bird system? Like, oh, okay, we're gonna have birds scattered around the map, and unless you're someone who plays this game a lot, you're not gonna have the, actually. Nope, stop getting distracted, so I swear. Nope, Barioth is difficulty 3. There it is. I don't do followers because I can't stand the sound of their voices. The way they speak angers me. Take one thing of food. What? I didn't restock my supplies. Why is my barbecue spit there? No, I can toggle the throwing kunai. You can actually toggle... Oh, that's interesting. You can toggle the whetstones. Neat. Kunai have a purpose. They get to stay. Right, because we are dogless, we don't get... we don't get the free Uber. We have to do this the old-fashioned way and run across the map. Okay, where is Barioth? On the other side of this mountain? Yes. Free damage? Good. Logombi. Ah, it's down below. No, while we're here, we'll grab a snow beetle. No, god damn it. It went up as I went down, but since this isn't world, the monsters don't traverse the terrain and map naturally. They just kind of leave the map, become inaccessible, and then... there we are. There we are. Beetle. Oh yeah, that first hunt rustiness. I did not touch Monster Hunter Rise all weekend. thought I got out of the way there. Guess I was mistaken. Ah, Barioth Great Spike. Really? Oh, whatever. I hit it specifically to, stun it for a second so I can get my attack off. But it didn't, in fact, stun it. Do you mind? Do you fucking mind? I hate that little leap. It is annoying. Not entirely sure when I lost guts, but I lost guts. What in the world did I pick up that was directly underneath the... Directly underneath the healing bubble I had tried to pop? Really? Alright, let's see if I can get around the incredibly... Please, de-unlock on... God, I hate the lock-on system. I absolutely hate the lock-on system. Oh. I forgot the rabbit was in the arena. Joke's on you, your lash is mine. Sharpen. Swap. Very good. He is enraged, which is fine. Could you stop? No, my timing was off. Don't worry, maxed out stun resist is on my side. Alright, he's gonna leave the area. There we are. It genuinely looks silly to me when the Barioth finishes flying and it doesn't go in for a landing. It just plops onto the ground. What? What? I'm asleep. Thank you, Ken. Ah, lovely. I have to sneeze. No, I don't. I'm at that unhappy middle ground of my nose tickles and itches. I don't like this area. It's way too small. Oh, that wasn't awful. How long did that hunt take? Oh, hey, look at that large wyvern gem. Those target rewards are pathetic. Couple things. Thick fur, extra great spike. And this is why we take the double plunder cats. Oh, Ken leveled up. How nice. Does leveling up at all do anything? Because I don't remember. Because the other ones have been at 50 for a while now. And other than rotating Buddy Dojo and doing the other things, most of the buddies don't do much. Large armor. And there's the large wyvern gem. I didn't get any hard claws, so. Yeah, I'm gonna lose out on that tier 4 slot on the chest, but hey, more defense. Alright, so Cortex and Hard Claws. You know what I really want? if large monsters, small monsters, and endemic life, there was an option, just a little extra one that said bookmarks. Hold on, I have to... That sneeze is coming back. No, it isn't. Oh. That feeling of being on the brink of a sneeze, but being unable to sneeze. So you just have this uncomfortable itchiness on the inside of your nose. Awful. Terrible. 0 out of 10. Do not recommend. Alright. But as I was saying, the large monster, small monster, endemic life, and then bookmarks. So like, oh, I'm hunting this monster. I don't want... And in case I need to check something, I want to be able to quickly go back to it. And then you can just check a bookmark. And it will take you directly to whatever entry you were looking at. Barioth, Barioth. There's Barioth. So... Let's see. For cortexes, I need carves. For hard claw... Well, this is broken parts. Is this for the hands? Is this just... Broken part reward thorns. What? What do you mean thorns? You mean his arms? I don't know. This is poorly described. Remember in World, whenever they just had the parts appear? Like, as a big list? And they also showed specific, like, bits of the biology. Kind of like this, except it was higher detailed. And over the individual parts, as well as the weaknesses and whatnot, it told you what it drops whenever it broke. Like, these are obvious. These are from the face. But Hard Claw and Great Spike both sound like they're from the arms, but... I guess the problem is the inconsistency in the terminology. I guess these are both just from breaking the arms. Whatever. Well, here's the problem. Hard claws are from captures, cortexes are from carves. I guess if I got a gold wire bug and then use that and beat the other living crap out of it, that might work. So, forge armor. I need cortex. I need a cortex. And then none of what I'm using here is going to affect what's being used here. Alright, I'm going to wishlist those so I know whenever I've got enough. It'll probably be next hunt for the coil. And I don't know if I'm going to get the greaves this time round. Or if I'm going to be... good old-fashioned shit out of luck. I have to sneeze. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna blow my nose, and that will either fix the itch in my nose, or I'm going to go insane. Alright, we're back. My nose might not be itchy, but I had that fake out like 4 or 5 times already, so... We'll see if I'm good in just a minute here. Alright, what do we got? I don't care. Booster might be interesting. I'm guessing that refers to the fire effect. No, evading heals elemental. Neat. Take Dango Defender. Spud Luck, and then level 1 thing that I don't care about. I think Moxie was fine. Yeah, Magnet Crisp. Yep. Look, let's be honest. I take it because of the guts effect. On an unrelated note, I really wish there was a better way to farm things, kind of like the investigations. Unfortunately, we don't have that option. I could do one of these, but I honestly really don't want to. If I wanted to co-op, I'd play online. Alright, I think I'm going to capture again. All I need to keep an eye out for is whenever it comes to the monster drops. If I get it's in the exact same positioning as last time. If I get a Cortex from the Ether, if he drops one whenever he's getting the crap kicked out of him by another monster, I'll be able to, yeah. Alright, we're gonna walk out and we're gonna do this the long way, and I'm probably gonna grab Goss Harag if I can find a gold wire bug on the way there. I guess this also gives me the excuse of, grabbing the perma buffers. I'm not gonna touch the herb because I don't care about it. We'll grab that honey. That is something I like to see. Lantern bugs protect you from hits by exploding. They are very good and make hunts easier. Sleep Toad is welcome. Poison Toad. This is going to sound insane, but I'm sad I can't just throw the toads, and I have to gently set them down. Like, don't get me wrong, I get why. Is now really the time to be exploring the map? It really, really isn't. However, I'm spectacularly dumb. I've been here before. Alright. Snow beetle. I have no strong feelings about the beetle one way or the other. Well, that's red. Right, we'll take what we can get. I've been paused. This is fine. Ow, my bones. Do you mind, game? Sometimes you get Three Stooge moments. Oh, wrong button. I meant to do, the serene pose. Alright, I guess it decided to leave. I thought it was setting up a roar, but, I really wish his hitbox for that wasn't his entire body. Hey, Gauss. Now we take the Gosharog. You know, if the devs really wanted to be kind of shitty about it, they could have made it so that, what is it? Barioth does his short hop a lot more frequently, because the short hop, while it does the least damage, it comes out so fast that it's kind of a pain in the butt to deal with. Also, I got my Cortex. Welcome back, Rabbit. Do you mind? That a move.
移動したか。ここからが本番だぜ。
Well, moving on. Just go to sleep, let it happen. Nothing to worry about. Yeah, I was gonna say my spacing is off here, but I'm too late. Do you mind?
俺のお供は完全無欠だ。何かしてくるぞ。ありがたくいただくぜ。俺こそが最強だ。家畜の死。
I didn't get up immediately because I saw that coming. Actually drag it back down here. Yep, there we go. He's back down. Never mind. I will say I am surprised that he's not capturable yet. Nah, it's defense. Disappointing. I didn't get flinched there?
肉の進撃だぜ。おらおら行くぞ。俺こそが最強だ。
Alright. This. Since I got the Cortex, I can capture it for better chances on the Hard Claws? Great Spikes? I don't remember. The thing with the stuff and the yeah. Oh, hey, look at that, another large wyvern gem. Oh, hey, look, a beast wyvern gem. Hard claw. Did I really only get one? Yeah, I think I only got one. Well, that one only took 17 minutes. I guess the de-rusting helped. Alright, forge armor. What, I have to hunt it again. But hunt it again I shall. Although I am curious, how is the, I guess I'd have to compare both a few things. Magombi's low damage, Ice Bloom, 250. I'd have to go and hunt a high rank Barioth, which isn't really worth it. Are there any other ice ones? There's this one from a monster I haven't encountered yet, apparently, allegedly. But will soon. TM. I guess ice is the closest they could make for wind, you know, for Kushala Daura, but... Also, I full disclosure made the Rook Slayer because I like the Swordbreaker aesthetic. I never actually made a blast build or anything, it's just, I like the way it looked. Could go... no. Yeah, no, Kimura is best bet at the moment. I can resupply whenever we get into camp, because apparently... it agitates me to a great extent that going in and out of your inventory box in town causes the great dreaded burdening. But you have significantly less of an issue whenever it comes to doing that in a mission, because you just walk into the tent and it's like, okay, we're good to go. Granted, there's a massive context difference. Ah, yes, the specialty dango. Alright, let's buff up our damage. Weaken the monster with Spud Luck. And if I was a lunatic, I'd take Dango Bulker as well and just show off 2 before I engage. Problem is, I have no idea how long Dango Bulker lasts for. Could take the ice resist. Is it weird that how do I phrase this? That like the lava hot egg, the waterfall, the elemental resists all give you a flat number, just like, okay, this is how much it defends by. But the super best, not the Dango Defender, just doesn't. It's just like, oh, it's a divine blessing kind of thing. Why not just have it increase defense? Have it be percentage based so that it's good no matter what, instead of being brokenly overpowered at low tier and wildly overpowered at high tier. Could take the ice resist. That involves ice resist. Yeah, sure, we'll go with this one. Oh, I'm borderline obligated to fucking go on a random quest to burn this one. I didn't get all the effect boost. It's unfortunate. Well, I don't care enough, so we're gonna immediately go in and hunt the last Barioth. Hopefully the last Barioth. There's no guarantees in this. Optional subquests. Let's go ahead and turn these in. Grab the honey one. Good heavens. Why did I leave the interface? Please. There we go. Master rank 3. Let's grab Barioth. Last hunt for Barioth. Alright, I need to check wish list. Let's see, I need Hard Claw. Which? There's notes, large monsters. Is broken part rewards and capture. So go for capture and hope. Also, it's not up underground in the one far corner of the map this time. So that's subject to change. I did that literally just to pull aggro on it so it doesn't leave the area.
ごとくだ。こいつで仕留めるぜ。俺こそが最強だ。
That has got to be Barioth's most infuriating move. Oh, game ate my input so hard I started to choke. Hey, Turi. Good to see you. You've been lurking. Do you fucking mind? Barioth heard me say I'm gonna go for damage this time and try to kill it quick, and it took that personally. What are you doing? You know, I'm really glad I don't. I got lucky in heavy quotes with the large wyvern gem or whatever it was, so I don't have to farm this any more than absolutely necessary. Because I've had to fight it, what, 3-4 times? And I'm just like, wow, I'm sick of Barioth already. And it's just like, I can't imagine having to actually farm this, you know, 8 or 9 times like I had to in with a number of things in World. I love the placement of that giant bush to obscure visibility. It had to do the same move twice in a row. Not that it makes any difference because sleep. Fantastic. Alright, we're gonna get a sharpening. Right. Swap. That is heartbreaking.
盛り上がっていこうぜ。俺こそが最強だ。総流行くぜ。
Right, I'm taking it for a ride. I'm gonna see if I can... Hey, Goss. Yeah, no, I'm not here for you. Now, the last few times I did this hunt... Yes, we did. Please? Oh. Hello, Logombi. Interesting to see you. Spectacular. Do you mind? There we are. But behold the booty. I meant to smack Goss with the charge, but unfortunately I was facing the wrong direction. And that's what I like to see. I love how frequently Gossarog's, like, big attack goes in the wrong damn direction. Thick-hide, Lagombi fur, do mind. Lagombi cure Quietus. Gonna be chipped to death by the easiest and smallest attack he has. What?
けてくるぞ。逃がしゃしねえぞ。ありがたくいただくぜ。切れ味よ、よみがえれ。
I hate gust crabs. Like, they're neat, but... damn, are they situational. I like how that last hit missed. Yep, there goes the trap toad. Trick toad. That is really funny. How you doing, pasty cakes? Fantastic. Great. Excellent. Start of the mission. A little rough. Mid to late, things went much, much better. Oh, I forgot to jump. Why have this here as an unskippable cutscene if there's a way in-game to skip it? By just, you know, wire bug hanging. Or being in a free fall position. Alright, I think that's everything. Oh, hey. For a minute there, I thought I got another one. No, that was... I broke the fangs of Barioth. I get 1. I bring 2 plunder cats. I get 2. Like, I don't need hard fangs, but considering that those are one of the things where it's just like, oh yeah, you get this for doing specific thing. A little weird that the cats can just be like, oh yeah, top decked. Granted, they could do that in World with what is it? Like, the Immortal Reactor, Rajang Heart, and other such things, but... it doesn't make it any less weird. Also, I've completely forgotten what the alert said. I think I have to talk to the Buddy Dojo people. Please let me craft my last piece of armor. There we go. Alright. Manage equipment, change equipment. Yes. Wow, really? Well, I lose what little fire resistance I had and gain ice resistance. Great. Spectacular. Decorations, set decorations. Alright, so we've got level 3 steadfast. We are good. We don't need to worry about it anymore. We are going to, however, start putting in the recovery jewels for the tier 1 slots because I don't care. Why do I take this? Like, before it didn't make sense. It makes more sense now that the critical eye is there, but... Got level 3 that. Render's fine, steadfast fine. Don't need brace. What was needed to make attack jewels? Can I even make them? Or is attack a tier 2 or something? Yeah, attack and expert are 2, which is... It is what it is. I really... Is there a... No. I really wish there was a way to organize the gems better. Like, oh, this is where all the tier 4 gems are. And then you scroll and it's all tier 4s instead of having random tier 2 gems scattered in the goddamn middle. But what do I know? I'm not primo game dev extraordinaire. Guess I could take medicine. It needs ancient potions? Okay, that's a little weird, but whatever. Alright, so what I got? Critical eye, ice attack, hungerless, maximum might, critical draw, quick sheath, recovery speed, stun resistance, part breaker speed sharpening, critical boost, evade window. Could I put something else here? Yeah, I could grab that. Unless there's something else here that I want. Not Gambit. Punishing draw. The reason Gambit and Punishing Draw is interesting is because whenever you do the special sheath, that counts as sheathing your weapon. So the critical draw and whatnot, and punishing draw, do count for that. And it would give me a way to stun monsters sometimes. I can actually make it right now. Also increases attack power. Slightly is right. Good heavens. Where, Also, the hard friendship jewel is only 3, and that's fine by me. It's just a little weird, you know? What in the name of shit is this? Large Volvi Rickrack. That's... It was probably at one point a pun of some description in Japanese, and then localization happened. Oh yeah, I was looking at Tier 1 skills. I did have Diversion on, but that didn't make it attack me exclusively. It still went after my pets frequently enough. Alright, you know what? Crate decoration. We're gonna make medicine. It's time to practice. Never mind, medicine is 2. Why? Sorry, my mind thought it was only 1 because, you know, it's in with all the other 1s, except there are other 2s scattered around. Also, no health boost. Fantastic. Sniper, jumping, evasion, brace. Don't really need brace. Well, I've already got Grinder, Recovery, and Steadfast. I would take medicine at this point, or health boost. However, I can't. Drain? No. How you doing today, Sir Dead? Carver, maybe? Ah, the hell with it. I just finished grinding Barioth. I now have the full set. However, the amount of gems I can actually slot into it is kind of limited, and it infuriates me. Alright, we're fine TM. Oh yeah, Rampage decoration. Spirit Ritual seems to be the thing to take. Did these change at all? Not really. These are still massively disappointing. Well, it's fine. I'd have to go and hunt a high-rank Barioth if I wanted to make the Barioth longsword, and I just kind of don't. Fantastic. What are Elgato tickets used for again? I've already forgotten. It's almost like they're wildly unimportant. And what do we got? Attack is attack. It is fine. So, Dad, thank you so much for the follow. Let's see. Double slash, spirit bound slash. Special sheath and sacred sheath. Critical life 5 is 25%, so that's where all of my affinity is coming from. I suppose I could swap out the Master's Touch. How cute. Yeah, I thought so. Good old Saltspire. Decorations. Boost, strong, ground. Is attack even worth it anymore? 10 and 10%. Considering how restricted the numbers are, it might be okay. For now, however, I'm just going to ignore it. Alright, so we do have 2 points of critical for the increased crit damage. We would have... Suffering, pain, agony. Tenderizer's affinity on weak spot. I hate managing equipment and doing decoration stuff. Alright, so what's on here? Critical draw, part breaker, ice attack. That's too important to get rid of. What about you? Critical draw, critical eye, part breaker. You've never analyzed your stats like that before. I mean, that's fair. I really don't need to, but the thing is, I'm not going to be changing out my equipment for a hot minute. Like, this is one of those things that I do where it's just like, okay, I make a set, and then I forget about making sets for a while. Alright. I've eaten, done that. Time to progress. Now, I could do the follower stuff, but I still stand by the statement of I don't enjoy the way the followers sound, so I'm going to ignore them and pretend they don't exist and put off doing that stuff for as long as humanly possible. Really, Gossarog is... Well, whatever. I thought Gosharog was on the tier lower. You know, 2-star instead of 3, but I guess that's how the Gosharog would do. We no longer need Ken, so we can just have the 3 Horatios back again. Alright. Gosharog, the big punchy boy. See how he does. I've run into him on the previous quest, so he's not too bad. I never got through Sunbreak, so this is first exposure to Sunbreak. Have I played any previous Monster Hunter games? Yes. Funny story, I was a hunting horn main in Monster Hunter World and Iceborne. Although main is a strong word considering I used, like, all weapons. Not equally, mind you, but I did make a point of using all weapons. Nope, my timing was off. Only in Rise did I really start getting into longsword, and I don't know. You're one trick in terms of weapons. What's your weapon of choice? I am curious. Oh, he can modify his angle on that now. Interesting. You only play Greatsword. That is fair. You and Turius have that in common, though he did switch dual blades for Rise. Oh. You consumed my input, game. He's a dummy thick hitbox on that breath. I've heard of Hellfire halitosis, but not Crossfire halitosis. You bastard. I didn't think he'd actually start with the ranged. Gosharog made the weapons solely for being suppressed. And then he's like, alright, I'm free. Time to get rid of the weapons. Also change zones, apparently.
頼むぜ。
I suppose I'll ask. You apparently Monster Hunter. Is this your first entry? Was Rise, or are you one of the old guard? Or are you strictly new guard? It is a little difficult to maintain conversations when you started years ago.
順調だ。
Does the phrase Valor form ring any bells? Try Ultimate on Nintendo. Monster Hunter Tri was a lot of people's first introduction. And even for people who didn't have that as the first introduction, that is still a standout in the series, as far as I'm aware. I really need to stop doing that. There we go. Unfortunately, that's not exactly what I wanted. Alright. I could bother Lagon B. Not going to, however. I am going after Bashun. It's a solid Monster Hunter. What? I never played Tri Ultimate, but I do vaguely remember watching gameplay of it and whatnot. What was the flagship monster of Tri?
終わりだ。言うこと聞きな。
Oh, that one was Lagriacrus? I thought that was for... What was it? No. Wait, what was the flagship monster for, what was it, Generations Ultimate? Or was it just Generations? I don't remember.
達成。破竹の進撃だぜ。 相手が悪かったな。俺のお供は完全無欠だ。 俺こそが最強だ。オラオラ行くぞ。
I knew one of them had Valstrax. I wasn't sure which one had Valstrax and which one had Lagriacrus. No, I deserve that one. I'd like to get out of the bush. God damn it. Reuse installment introduced to switch axe and remove the bow until its ultimate edition. I wonder why. God damn it, I can never get the spacing right. I guess that's something Greatsword mains can relate to. Oh yeah, I just need to land this true charge slash. Too bad the spacing is different, or at least feels different on basically every monster. Arena Master Arlo? Who invited you? They're trying to shake up the formula, and Bo was low down on the popularity poll. I mean, full disclosure, had it been Hunting Horn, I would have been offended. I would have been livid. Please, I'm trying. Dog. I smell food, and it is reminding me that I have not eaten today. I went to prepare some rice, but the rice was no longer good. Oh, this is terrible. The smell of food is just so cleanly wafting through the area I have my computer. It is... Horatio, you're a liar and a coward. He is not ready to capture. Bow, Gunlance, Hunting Horn, and Dual Swords were all removed from the Try installment. That explains the very limited gameplay footage I've been able to find. Please turn. You bastard. All that setup, and I still missed the final one. You remember watching a lot of Try when it was still popular? Twitch was but a baby back then, inspired you to import a 3DS when 4 was released.
小石の出番だぜ。
I suppose that tracks for you, Turi. Melding honey. I'm so glad the quest reward is so bloated with random stuff. Bahari has some news. Samples before you. Try was a rush job. It was originally developed as a PlayStation 3 installment. Sony snubbed them. Moved to Xbox and Nintendo as their primary platform. I don't understand it myself. Why companies be like that, but they be like that. One of the big three, but it's quiet by nature, non-aggressive creature by any means. Are you sure about that? So try had to be developed from the ground up using old MT framework engine of Monster Hunter 2, so they couldn't get all the weapons in time for the deadline. Sounds reasonable. Alright, so now there's an Aurora Somnicanth. Allegedly. Oh god, and the great speakening begins yet again. Well, at least there's only one in the central plaza. Well, at least it's only in the central plaza. Let's grab these. Urgent request. Aurora Somnicanth. Alright, we're gonna eat, and then we'll go after Aurora Somnicanth. Sure, we'll go with this one. It's my favorite monster from Rise so far. Man, I'm gonna sound like a complete and total jackass, but Apex Diablos is fun. Like, when it comes to monsters, none of them are quite stand out. But Diablos always has, like, a presence. The Scream Queen that it is. So when Apex Diablos is there, it's kind of like running into a Bloodbath Diablos for the first time. It is an event. So Apex Diablos is just, okay, I'm in for it. And there's also that very convenient Double Trouble Apex Diablos quest. With a really big one and a really small one. Yeah, it's outside of Apex Arzuros because, you know, One Punch Bear exists. It's my most hunted Apex. I think Tower heard this story before, but I got 8 of those kills before fighting Narwa Nabushi. It was... Personally disappointed by Apex Monsters out, but to be honest... I fully agree with you, because the advanced Crimson Glove Abstract quest, I used... Where is it? I think I used this setup specifically for dealing with the Advanced Valstrax quest. As for why, solely because Advanced Valstrax 1 or 2 shots you, or at least it used to. I'm sure it's much more manageable now. But, Gunlance can be wonderful. Can also be incredibly safe. Alright. Aurora Somnicanth is a variant. I wonder what makes it a variant. Instead of sleep, is it going to breathe poison? You've just dodged all the Apex? Alright, so Aurora Somnicanth does ice. Bit on the nose, cutscene, but... Elaborate when you say you dodged all the Apex. You mean physically in-game? You didn't bother fighting them, or... You did the Rampage missions and just never looked back? You haven't done any. Well, you're in for it. Apex armor and what? Well, there is the Rampage weapons, but those got deprecated. Like, do you have any idea how bitter I am? Are viewers allowed to join, or am I doing solo story prog? I mean, I don't particularly care. I guess it depends. Like, I don't necessarily want the entire challenge of dealing with new monsters and whatnot just trivialized by having someone who's already done the Risen stuff. Horatio, what are you doing? I forgot to restock too. I'm just straight up having small, minuscule brain moment here. Alright, fantastic. He's ready. Right, we'll come back for the Lucky Life later. High enough anomaly hunts Apex monsters become part of them. Alright, have a very nice day, Hassan. I deserve this for looking away from the game. However. Alright, we are leaving the area. Also, come on, game. Disengage.
제타이스르세.
110 KHP and do proper damage. Alright. Give me a second. Let me catch up with chat and clear my mind, because, man, I forgot to restock. Whatever, we'll get the bird and then go restock. There you are. Come here. Hey, bud. Good to see you, fellow crow. Alright. I'm bitter that Apex stuff got deprecated. You won't do it unless the game forces you to do them one day. I mean, other than doing the Apex rampages, which... On one hand, I'm sad they got rid of rampages because they were totally unique. They were neat. TM. I'm sad they got rid of them and moved on from them. At the same time, after having played rampages, I'm really glad they're gone. And as for the anomaly quests and super brawlic Apex monsters that are back to being one-shot, or, you know, just having tons of bloated health. They were something new. Yeah, they weren't great, but it was different. It shook up the proverbial Monster Hunter formula. Why did you roar again? I should just attack and dodge through it. But you personally didn't like it. Full disclosure, I totally agree. Rampages were just spectacularly tedious. Like, how do I, like, formulate my words here? Like, while they were neat, they were something new, they were an experience, they weren't exactly what I wanted in a Monster Hunter game. Like, sure, you could, like, have the straight-up fights with monsters while doing Rampage. It felt inefficient as all sin, but... Well, the problem with, like, part of the problem with Rampages is that you scaled so extremely by the late game if you got the quests done. You know? Like... Oh, the start of the Rampage, pretty rough. But by the end of it, your stats got so inflated because of the quests that it became really, really easy. And don't even get me started on the weird, like, Dragonator furnace things that could be done. It felt really out of place. Like, it made sense from a narrative standpoint, at least. Like, they didn't just have them for no reason. But it really just wasn't worth the time. They took so long, the rewards were just... What the fuck? If you want to play some better, won't boot it up for Monster Hunter. If I want to play tower defense, I'm probably going to end up with, like, balloons or something. You know, one of the classics, the standouts in the genre. Oh, I didn't expect that follow-up attack. Could you not? Could you please interact with the healing bubbles? I really need to get one of those on-screen displays that show whenever what like keys I'm pressing, so I don't just sound like I'm just going insane. Like, oh hey, the game ate my input. Are you sure? God damn it. Used to speedrun Sanctum 2 and... yeah, fun fact, I own Sanctum and Sanctum 2, and... they're interesting. It's not that I dislike them. They were actually plenty fun. It's just... they were really difficult whenever you got later on. If you didn't already have upgrades and whatnot. The game eats inputs. Well, that's infuriating. I thought it was just me. Like, I figured, like, oh, maybe I was a little too slow. I wasn't quite fast enough, or my... Maybe I fat-fingered inputs and the game got confused. Maybe it's my fault. Nope. Good to know it's the game. Am I wrong? No, it's the game that's out of touch. Oh, great defensive buffs. Ah, my bones! They use a type of system where if you want to get the input out, you have to mash it to hit the timing or it will eat it. I mean, I kind of feel that sometimes, and the worst part is it's just like, oh, I need to do this exact input because, you know, parrying. I don't think this is the right range. That was perfect range for the wrong attack. If I'd had all three charges, that would have been perfect. Yes, yes, you can scream. Could you stop now? You got the first one out, you don't need to do it twice. Very compelling. There we go. What? You probably have the weirdest fave monster in Monster Hunter. I probably should have asked you guys what your favorite monster was. I simply forgot, to be honest. What is your favorite monster? And you too, Tower Base. What monster is your really tickles your fancy when it comes to Monster Hunter? I didn't get him out. Lagombe! Ah, yes, the Ice Bunny. Do I? Yeah, let's just do this here. That's fair. It's just your comfort monster. Hey, judgment-free zone here. Oda Garon. Is this where I joke that you were a fan of Edgy Garon? Well, no, that's Ebony Otogoron. Jokes aside. What do you guys enjoy about Lagombi and Otogoron, respectively? Why did I do that? Like, comfort monsters, fine. But is it just the design, the aesthetic of the creature? Oh, took too long. You just like fast-paced fights. Is this where I joke then? Why don't you enjoy Tigrex? Nargacuga can be pretty quick, though it hasn't been in a hot minute. The aesthetic, but also the movement set. I will say one thing about Lagombi. I'm not entirely sure why we're hostile to it and it's hostile to us. It is just a big rabbit, after all. Maybe it follows the classic rodent rule of actually consumes the flesh. I'm sorry, Azuchi, but you deserve it for being here. Where are you going? What are you doing? I have some questions. I'm not going to have any answers. Ah, yes, the classic... the classic Lagombi move of Reddy's ass sits. That is fair. My timing was bad, but I still got away with it. I have several questions, such as, how did I not get hit? That wasn't a proper dodge? Get back here, you. Hey, look, I'll take the opportunity if it moves back into the moves. Oh, that came up quick. Boss Hirog has entered the arena. I mean, if they want to go at it, they can go at it. I'm entirely content to let them do their thing. You'll say you really enjoy my voice. Well, thank you very much. Your flattery is noted. One last hit. Yes, good, great, excellent. Our chunky boy. I knew something was coming. I didn't think it was a roar. Please return control of my camera. Fantastic. Let's catch up with chat now that I'm not in the middle of the hunt. Alright, Tower was just in a 4-player hunt. First time with their friends. Disconnected and had to fight a 40k HP solo. That tracks. Sometimes you do just have moments where it's just like, oh, I'm placed in an impossible situation, and this is really difficult. Also, why did a bird give as much rewards for this quest as the quest givers? A new cutscene has been added to the gallery. I will say, the cutscenes of Rise feel less personal. Because you're not in 90% of them. Most of the time, it's the monster in a haiku, and that's for low and higher rank, and then occasionally plot happens. Monster goo, sleepless nights, and questionable experiments. Look, I know your favorite manga is what happens in a dungeon stays in a dungeon, but you really need to not project that kind of energy, my friend. Bahari, get help. Alright, there's a sale. Someone wants to talk to me. An optional subquest hasn't completed. The Meowcenaries have returned and the Argosy pickup box is full. I have no idea what they said because I figured it'd be some random quest dialogue, you know? Part of the 101 Nights of NPC speaking. Oh, Magnum Hollow. Finally. Welcome back, Maggie. It's good to see you again. How are you? Still as explosive and cat-like as ever? That cat saw an Aurora Somnicantha and was just like, oh yeah, it's totally a mermaid. My brother in Christ, how long were you at sea? At what point does the dugong become a beautiful woman? How many months? I need to know. I can do this right now. Seven. Now forge new buddy armor. The Feline True Stealth and Canine True Trader. He also gave me some armor spheres. Spheres. Great. 7 is always the magic number. I thought 42 was the magic number, but what do I know? I'm gonna take a sip of tea here. Alright. Curio, more like Creepio. That is a horrible pun. Purging hatred. Shady activity. Oh, yes. Yes. Sign me up for some shady shit. Doodah, doodah. A photo of Garangolm's arms, a Basarius Pectus Plus, an Aurora Somnicanth. What? Oh god, there was another one at the command post that I forgot or missed. Was this supposed to make them endearing? Because I hate basically all the NPCs of Rise. Like, I get at least the followers can help me on these quests, but it is infuriating to have to walk around and talk to these people. They have jobs for me. They should be coming to me. New World Brush Glaive. Like, there's a postage system. Just have them send me letters. I'm going to strangle someone. Like, other than obligatory waifu bait of the twins and Dame Furion, or whatever her name is. Like, the game has done a poor job of endearing them to me, and I don't know. Maybe it's me. Maybe I'm losing my mind. Nope, that's a lie. There's one NPC I unironically love and have zero qualms with whatsoever, and it's the Kahoot. But even that's not entirely true, because now the picture system in this game is based entirely on the bird. Also, I'm not super into Japan or Japanese culture, but I do feel disappointed to an extent that we went from, like, Japanese hidden village to generic castle that's in ruins. Like, I wish thematically the aesthetic of the game had remained consistent, and like we'd go from Komura, this sleepy little village. Oh god, they have stuff they need to talk to. Oh, bleh. They have stuff that we'd gone from like sleepy village to, you know, actual Japanese fortification instead of generic Western fantasy. I mean, that is par for the course for Monster Hunter. Monster Hunter has always had castles and whatnot, and Fatalis is just a generic dragon, but... Oh, it's you! You have something you want to... Why? You can literally go to Elgato. Why did I have to come back here? Hold on a second. You're a knight and you're capable of fighting. You didn't help with the rampages? This village was, in heavy quotes, or at least in the story of the game, on the brink of destruction because Elder Dragons rocked up with the plan of world destruction, and your orders and your solution was to play at being a traitor just to observe the situation? I mean, yeah, I guess that tracks literally the government, but what the fuck, man? That does not endear me to that character. Oh, hey, look, I know your village was on the brink of destruction, and the life you've known your entire life was, you know, going to be destroyed, and everyone you know was going to die. But you need to understand, I had orders. I needed to not reveal my presence as a capable hunter, and I needed to not help your people survive. Hello, Fugan. What was that noise, Fugan? Right, time to play the lottery. What am I getting? Ah, no, disappointment. Also, village quests, they just went the way of the dodo. There is quests for Elgato, and that's about it. You go to Elgato and do things there. That is all. Village quests were just irritating anyways. I feel like they could have done a lot more with them, you know? Like, they were just low-rank quests, single-player only. I feel like they could have put a whole lot more narrative control in just that single-player experience. They could have had a lot more elaborate and interesting set pieces. They didn't, but I guess I'm asking too much, considering that this was just the Monster Hunter Switch game. Like, it wasn't supposed to revolutionize the Monster Hunter series. It wasn't anything more than just, oh yeah, we're making another Monster Hunter game, this time with the Switch as the focused platform. But it's just, you know, wasted potential. Oh, I needed to check the Buddy Dojo. God. Alright, let's go ahead and unselect the current crew. Auto select buddies. It'll get all my lowest level people in there. I really wish it wasn't so efficient to just, you know, use the apple instead of just let it wear out, then just use an apple instead of actually, you know, doing the normal training rounds thing. Alright, dog is fine. Cat is fine. We are set and ready to proceed. You know, picking a fight with Magnum Aloe is a really bad idea, and I'm probably not ready to do it right now, and I should probably, you know, go about upgrading my gear more before going after Magnum Aloe. However, I'm here for the violence.
さてと
Let me check to see if we can upgrade. I am curious about, please just let me talk to the blacksmith. I am curious about what, Aurora Somnicant's set is about. Also, oh, there's Goss. Critical Draw, Agitator, Quick Sheath, Resentment. Why does every other set have Quick Sheath? Don't get me wrong, I'm a longsword main in Rise, and that works for me. It just feels wrong. You know? What is that set? What are those skills? Maxed out critical eye and evade window. With critical element and dragon attack. Why does it have dragon attack? What? Alright, Aurora Cath. Master's Touch, Agitator, Critical Element, Ice Attack. It's just a big kitty. What do you mean Aurora Canth has 4 tier 4 slots? You what? What are these sets? What is the meaning of this? I don't... Oh good, new tier of Kimura. Nope, never mind. That was in the other one. Maybe make Kimura dual blades and use dual blades for a round. I haven't used them in a hot minute. If it didn't need Hardclaw. Sorry, lost in thought. Thinking about swapping weapon, maybe take out the lance for a little bit. Gun lance, hunting horn, dual blades, you know. Looking at the weapons, what they require, and just thinking really hard. I should be careful, I might strain myself. Do hunting horn? I mean... Hold on, what do I need for this? I can do it right now. Why not? Alright, I need to make some adjustments to my build since I'm switching over to Hunting Horn for this hunt because... reasons! Hunting Horn, we're taking the Warrior Flute. Set decorations. That already has Drain on it. Good, great, excellent. Alright, Heart of Hungerless Grinder. Gonna grab Spearbird off of the hammer, because, yeah. Let's see, we could take Evasion for the increased dodge window. Sonorous is only a 1-point skill now. Yeah, we'll just put Evasion in there. This had what in it? Focus and... oh, that had Steadfast. Yep, there we go. Now my set is fine. TM, it's a little inefficient since it's running Critical Draw, but it'll be fine, right? I forgot to check what my... I think I can do that from here. Stats, yeah. Alright, so Red Swap Scroll, Melodic Slap. I apologize, you're gonna have to give me a second to go to the training area to reacquaint myself with how the weapon do. I should probably take Swing Combo for this to help with the repositioning, because Magnum Aloe is going to rock my ass. Earthshaker. That's fine. Slide Blast. No other choice. Alright, Blue Scroll has Beat of Resonance. Should TM be fine? Hmm. Right, I think I'm familiar enough with the hunting horn now. This is going to be a little rough, but we work with what we have, not with what we don't, and we're gonna finish off tonight with a Magmello hunt with the hunting horn. I don't have a proper setup for this. I haven't used hunting horn in forever, but I did use a little bit of hunting horn in base Rise. Where is my guild card? This hurts my eyes. Big snaky boy. Yeah, a little bit of hunting horn use, not much. Master rank. What do you guys think? Purging Hatred or one of the side quests I was given? Nope, we're doing Purging Hatred. Screw trying to deal with any of that other nonsense. Alright, I'm ready to get, like, two-shot by this. If we win, it ends. If we fail, it ends. It's just kind of the nature of the beast, yeah? Alright. Our Angus is peppered. My body is ready. We're going to sub-camp 1 because there's a handy-dandy Great Wire Bug there that we can use to zip-zap right over to where he is. Ow, my bones. I don't want to explode. Ow! Stop! Cease! Ow, my bones. Well then. Take a quick sharpen. Here, kitty kitty. I got a present for you. Ow! I can already feel it in my bones that this fight later on is going to be horrific. I am in for it. Can I convince you to go to sleep? I guess not. Yes, you love to see it. Alright, he's gonna be indisposed for a second. Now, the question is, can I get away with grabbing these? Yes, I can. Let's get that ride. Alright. Barioth or... You know, if they're both gonna move there and make this super easy, I don't see why I shouldn't oblige. Hey, it's gonna give me the opportunity to take our friend here to Pound Town. I'm gonna take it. Please let me just... What? But I got the finisher. Ow, stop it. I deserve this. The hubris of my greed. Oh, that Magnamallow is spicy. Imagine your Magnamallow and your face gets broken by a kunai. Oh, I love it. Alright, this is where the fight gets hard. This is where he's much faster, much more aggressive. Oh, I'm about to take a hit here. Nope. I'm okay. Alright, we're gonna do the classic wake-up attack. What did my cat do? Calm down. I got hit by that move. That's an insult to my pride. Come on. Oh, hell. Take a big ol' sip of the dumb fuck juice. You can't get me. I'm old. I tried to Superman dive there, and it didn't let me. It just did a normal roll. Could you not? God, I wish I was using longsword right about now. The ability to just not cheese, but have free free iframes at the press of a button, because damn it. The second. There we go. I ran out of stamina. I deserve this. I regret to inform you, no. Please stop. You done? Why bother dodging it the hard way when I could just go into the air? Going to go to bed now. Thank you so much for stopping by. Hope you have a fantastic night's sleep, or whatever it is you're going to do. And, I'll catch you next time. Now I see those buff squids, I want them. Oh, that is wildly unfortunate. Nope, still hit. We're good. Why did they make it so that that attack hits 360 degrees around Magnum Aloe? When it already has explosions that does it for it, why does its melee attack gotta do it too? I'm not dead? And he's leaving. Please either explode or stop. There we go. Sharpen. Those squids have left the area, unfortunately. And not gone the way I'm going. I have some questions. Might be better if I don't ask them, though. Oh, I hate you so much for rearing up like that. Pain in my butt. Ow. It's doing less damage than I expected. Oh, it's dead. I'm genuinely surprised it's dead already. That I confused high point. Great, wonderful. The first master rank Magnum Aloe handled. Fantastic. I didn't mean to. But hey, whatever works, you know? Let's grab some master rank coins. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is a fantastic high point to end on. I think. Don't quote me on that. We farmed up a Barioth set. We did some other unrelated hunts that progressed the story, and we hunted our first master rank Magnum Aloe. Tune in next time for I don't know. We'll figure it out tomorrow. Want to save and quit? Yep. Alright. I'd like to thank you all for stopping by. Remind you to leave a follow or to subscribe if you're watching the VOD on YouTube. There's a Discord, there's a Twitter, there is frame drop from exiting the game. And that is all for tonight. Have a good night, have a good evening, have a good morning.